Hello, I'm making a video series here that I have been putting off for a while and denying making, which is where I'm just going to discuss what definitions, dishonesties, abusive programs I'm currently allowing to exist in the world as myself. It's very easy to be self-honest about other people's dishonesties, but every time it comes down to yourself and being honest about yourself, it's a point that people like to avoid, and I have been avoiding it. Speaking up about my dishonesties, I have faced particular dishonesties that I have allowed, and I have effectively stopped them with self-forgiveness. But there are more, and that's what this video series is going to be about, is just me sort of interrogating myself to give myself clarity and to understand what I've got to work on within my process. I have these thoughts, feelings, emotions that arise on a point of desire and masturbation. Now, desire is just energy which isn't real, and I allow myself all the time to desire like the perfect relationship, the perfect sexual encounter, without considering the whole, and directing myself in self-application and effective correctiveness to stop myself from desiring. I will be effectively applying self-forgiveness every time desire arises for the perfect relationship, which doesn't exist, and for the perfect sexual encounter, which also doesn't exist. There is agreements which should be based around self-honesty, equality of self-expression, and being open with each other at all moments. And masturbation is linked to this abuse of desire which I have been allowing, where I allow myself to rely on pictures of past girlfriends, females I am desiring. I allow the picture in my mind whenever I am masturbating to take me to a point of orgasmic climax in self-interest without considering what I'm actually doing. And I know what I'm doing. It's very obvious to see, isn't it, that it abuses life, that it's actually just a form of rape without any permission from the being with which I am desiring a sexual encounter with pictures in my mind. Now, that's not supportive in any way. It's not real, and I just play around with in my secret mind with the faces, which I will stop. And masturbation can be effective, very effective for self, and support self if you're able to self-move yourself in the physical without the mind assisting, without pictures assisting. And I will move myself to that. I will self-will myself in corrective self-application of self-forgiveness, self-honesty, common sense. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. You know, I mean, I've been vampiring off other people's energy, disempowering myself, diminishing myself by allowing these definitions and abusive dishonesties to exist in the world as myself, which I will stop. And yeah, this is just the first video in a video series I will be making, just about what I've got to work on in my process and really take a look at and really direct myself through, to be all here in the physical, as the physical, and stop allowing myself to be defined and empowering the systems existent in the world as myself. Take responsibility, get rid of the shit, and just be here in each breath, in each moment, in self-honesty. So thank you for watching. There's a long way to go, and yeah, I will be sharing this this journey, so to speak, with you. So see you soon.